Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the famous actor and martial artist Jackie Chan. He is known for his amazing stunts, funny style, and big heart. Sit back and enjoy his incredible life story. Jackie Chan was not born rich. He did not have a big house or many toys. He was born in Hong Kong in 1954. His real name was Chan Kong Sang. This name means born in Hong Kong. Hong Kong was a busy city. Many people worked hard. Many families were poor. Jackie's family was poor too. His father worked as a cook. He cooked food for a rich family. He washed vegetables, cut meat, and made meals every day. His mother worked as a helper. She cleaned the rich family's house. She washed clothes and cleaned floors. She also worked every day. Jackie's parents loved him, but they were tired most of the time. Jackie was a very active child. He ran everywhere. He jumped on chairs. He climbed trees. He rolled on the ground. He could not sit still. Sometimes he broke things in the house. Sometimes he made loud noises. Sometimes he scared the neighbors. His parents did not know what to do. They said, "Jackie has too much energy." Jackie did not like school. He did not enjoy reading or writing. He did not like sitting at a desk. He liked moving, jumping, and playing. Teachers said, "Jackie cannot focus. Jackie does not listen." His parents became worried. They wondered, what will Jackie do in the future? How can he use his energy? One day his parents heard about a special school. It was called the China Drama Academy. The school was very strict. Children trained all day. They learned many skills: opera, acrobatics, kung fu, and acting. The school did not teach math or science. It taught discipline. It taught strength. It taught performance. Jackie's parents thought, maybe this school is good for Jackie. Maybe he can learn something useful. Maybe he can learn to control his body. The school sounded difficult, but it was also famous. Many great performers came from this school. So, when Jackie was only 7 years old, his parents made a big decision. They sent him to the China Drama Academy. Jackie did not understand. He did not know what the school was like. He did not know he would live there. When he arrived, he felt scared. He felt alone. He felt confused. The teacher shouted loudly. The boys stood in lines. No one smiled. Jackie looked around. He saw many boys stretching. He saw boys doing splits. He saw boys flipping in the air. He thought, this place is not easy. His parents said goodbye. Jackie watched them leave. He felt sad. He wanted to run after them, but he stayed. He did not know that this moment would change his life forever. He did not know that this school would make him strong and one day make him a world star. He was just a small boy in a big, strict world, but his journey was only beginning. When Jackie entered the China Drama Academy, his life changed in one moment. He was only 7 years old. He was small, scared, and confused. He did not know anyone there. He did not know what the teachers were like. He did not know how hard the training would be. The school was not a normal school. There were no soft beds. There were no toys. There were no weekends. There was only work, training, and more training. Jackie slept in a big room with many boys. The beds were simple. The blankets were thin. The room was noisy at night, because many boys moved or talked. Every morning, Jackie woke up very early. Sometimes it was still dark outside. The teacher shouted loudly, "Wake up! Get ready!" All the boys jumped out of bed. They stood in a line. They waited for the teacher's orders. The first training was stretching. The boys sat on the floor. They opened their legs wide. They tried to touch their toes. They tried to bend lower and lower. The teacher walked around with a long stick in his hand. He pushed their backs down. He pulled their legs apart. It was painful. Some boys cried. Some boys shook from the pain. But they had to continue. Jackie felt the pain too. His body was not flexible yet. His legs hurt. His back hurt. But he did not stop. He wanted to be strong. He wanted to learn. After stretching came Kung Fu practice. Kung Fu helped the boys build strength and discipline. They punched the air. They kicked high and low. They blocked attacks. They learned different stances. Jackie liked Kung Fu. He liked moving fast. He liked using his legs and arms. He liked the sound of punches in the air. Sometimes the teacher corrected him. Stand lower. Punch harder. Focus your mind. Jackie tried again and again. He wanted to improve every day. After Kung Fu came acrobatics. Acrobatics were hard but exciting. The boys did rolls on the floor. They did cartwheels. They tried handstands. They jumped, flipped, and landed. At first, Jackie fell many times. He fell on his back. He fell on his side. He fell on his knees. But he stood up again. He kept practicing. Slowly he became better. His body became lighter. His legs became stronger. His moves became smoother. Later these acrobatic skills would make Jackie a world-famous star. But at that time, he was just trying to survive. Each day's training. Next came acting lessons. In Peking opera, actors use their face to show emotions. Actors use their hands to show feelings. Actors use their whole body to tell a story. Jackie practiced expressions. He practiced a happy face. He practiced a sad face. He practiced an angry face. He practiced a scared face. The teacher said, "Your face must speak." Jackie learned to open his eyes wide. He learned to move his eyebrows. He learned to act without words. These skills later became a big part of Jackie's comedy style. The boys also practiced singing. They sang high notes. They sang low notes. They practiced long sounds. They sang old opera songs. Jackie was not the best singer, but he worked hard. He followed the teacher. He followed the rhythm. They also learned dancing. Every step was important. Every move had meaning. Peking opera dancing was slow and careful. It taught balance and control. Jackie's movements became stronger and smoother. Because of these lessons, life at the school was not easy. There were many rules. The boys could not talk back. They could not complain. They could not disobey the teacher. If someone broke a rule, the teacher punished him. Sometimes the punishment was more training. Sometimes it was cleaning the school. Sometimes the teacher hit the boy with a stick. Jackie learned to follow the rules. He learned to stay quiet. He learned to focus. He learned to work hard, even when he was tired. He also learned to share his life with many boys. They trained together. They ate together. They slept together. They felt tired together. They felt pain together. Jackie made strong friendships. Two boys became very close to him. Sammo Hung and Yuan Biao. Sammo was older and very skilled. He taught Jackie many things. He was like a big brother. Yuan Biao was fast and flexible. He could jump very high. He could flip easily. Jackie admired him. The three boys trained together every day. Sometimes they laughed. Sometimes they argued. Sometimes they competed. But they supported each other like a real family. The school also had performances. The boys wore colorful costumes. They painted their faces with traditional opera makeup. They acted, sang, and performed in front of audiences. Jackie loved the stage. He loved the lights. He loved the music. He loved the feeling. When people clapped, he felt alive on stage. He felt confident. He felt happy. Even though school was hard, performing made everything worth it. Years passed. Jackie grew taller. He grew stronger. His legs were fast. His arms were strong. His flips were high. His kicks were powerful. He became one of the best students. He became skilled in kung fu. He became skilled in acrobatics. He became skilled in acting. His teachers noticed him. His friends respected him. Jackie felt proud. But he also felt something else. A dream growing inside him. He thought, maybe I can work in movies. Maybe I can be a performer in the world. Jackie did not know it, but his next step would take him out of the school and into the movie industry. This was the end of his childhood and the beginning of his next adventure. After 10 long years at the China Drama Academy, Jackie Chan grew into a strong and talented young performer. He could flip in the air. He could kick very high. He could fight with great speed. He could act and show emotions with his face. He could sing and dance in traditional opera style. Jackie had many skills, but when he left the school, he did not know where to go. He did not have money. He did not have a house. He did not have a plan. The world outside was big and scary. Jackie was only a teenager, but he needed to survive. Many boys from the school went into the movie industry. Hong Kong films were becoming popular. People loved action films. People loved kung fu. People loved fast fights and brave heroes. Jackie decided to try working in films too. He did not become an actor right away. He started at the bottom. He started as a stuntman. A stuntman is someone who does dangerous actions in movies, jumping from high places, falling through tables, rolling on the ground, getting hit by actors, and doing risky movements. Stuntmen do not get much money. Stuntmen do not become famous. But stuntmen learn a lot. They learn about cameras. They learn about timing. They learn about movie sets. Jackie liked stunt work. He liked using his speed and strength. He liked trying new moves. He liked the excitement. But stunt work was dangerous. Sometimes Jackie jumped from high walls. Sometimes he fell very hard. Sometimes he hit his head. Sometimes he bruised his legs or arms. But Jackie never complained. He wanted directors to trust him. He wanted more work. He wanted to grow. Jackie soon became known as a stuntman who could do anything. He was fast. He was brave. He was not afraid of pain. One day Jackie got a special chance. He worked as a stuntman in a movie with Bruce Lee, the most famous martial artist in the world. The films were Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon. Jackie was not the star. He did not speak in the movie, but he fought in the background. He was one of the men Bruce Lee defeated. In one scene, Bruce Lee hit Jackie so hard that Jackie flew backward and fell on the floor. It looked painful, but Jackie made the fall look perfect. After the scene, Bruce asked, "Are you okay?" Jackie smiled and said, "Yes, I'm fine." Bruce Lee remembered him. He said Jackie fell very well. This moment made Jackie very proud. But after Bruce Lee died, the movie world changed. Directors wanted a new star. Many young actors tried to act like Bruce Lee. They copied his moves. They copied his serious face. They copied his loud shouts. Some directors wanted Jackie To be the next Bruce Lee, they gave him roles where he had to act serious and angry. He had to fight without smiling. He had to look strong and dangerous. But it did not work. Jackie did not enjoy acting like that. He did not feel natural. He did not feel like himself. The movies failed. People did not like them. People did not remember Jackie. Jackie felt sad. He thought, maybe I am not good enough. Maybe movies are not for me. But then he had an idea. A big, important idea. He thought, I don't want to be the next Bruce Lee. I want to be Jackie Chan. He remembered something. At the China Drama Academy, he learned comedy. He learned funny acting. He learned to make people laugh. He thought, what if I mix comedy with action? What if I fall in a funny way? What if I make mistakes, but still win in the end? No one had done this before. Kung Fu movies were always serious. Kung Fu heroes were always strong. No one wanted to act silly. But Jackie decided to try. This decision changed everything. He made a movie called Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. In this film he acted differently. He smiled. He joked. He moved in a funny, playful way. He learned from mistakes. He looked human, not perfect. People loved it. They laughed and clapped. They felt close to him. They liked his style. Then Jackie made Drunken Master. In this movie, Jackie played a young man who fights using drunken kung fu. He moved like a drunk person. He fell, stumbled, laughed, and then suddenly became strong. Audiences loved it even more. The movie became a big hit. Jackie became famous in Asia. He finally found his own style. Funny, brave, creative, and unique. Jackie mixed comedy and action in a way no one had ever seen before. He was no longer a copy of someone else. He was original. He was special. He was Jackie Chan. Jackie learned something important. When you try to be someone else, you fail. When you choose to be yourself, you grow. His new journey was just beginning. Jackie Chan now had something very important. His own movie style was funny, was exciting. It was full of action and surprises. He did not want to copy anyone. He wanted to be unique. He wanted to give the audience something new. His movies now had funny faces, fast movements, dangerous stunts, creative fights, unexpected jumps. People loved watching Jackie because he looked real. He looked human. He made mistakes. He fell. He felt pain. But he always stood up again. This made people feel connected to him. Jackie also had another idea. He wanted all stunts to be real. No tricks. No computer effects. No stunt doubles. He said, if I fall, I want the audience to see it. If I jump, I want them to believe it. This idea was brave, but it was also very risky. Jackie's movies became famous for real, dangerous stunts. He jumped from high buildings. He fell through glass. He slid down tall poles. He fought on moving cars. He hung from helicopters. He climbed walls and trees. He used chairs, ladders, tables, and anything around him as weapons. Every movie had a big new stunt. Every movie tried something harder. Jackie also created the Jackie Chan stunt team. These were his friends and trained professionals who helped him plan fights and scenes. They trusted Jackie. Jackie trusted them. They worked like a family. But the work was dangerous. Many team members got hurt. Jackie got hurt many times too. He broke his fingers. He broke his nose. He broke his ankle. He hurt his back. He even cracked his skull once when he fell from a tree. Doctors told him to stop. They said it was too dangerous. But Jackie continued. He said, "I want to give my best. The audience deserves honesty." His fans loved him even more because he risked so much. Movies like Project A, Police Story, and Armor of God made Jackie a superstar in Asia. His fights were fast and funny. His stunts were crazy and brave. His acting was warm and charming. People did not only watch Jackie, they admired him. They respected him. But Jackie had one more dream. He wanted to become a star. Not only in Asia, but also in America. This dream would soon lead him to a new world, with new challenges. Jackie Chan was now known in Hong Kong. His movies were different. They were funny, creative, and full of energy. People loved watching him. They loved his big smile. They loved his brave stunts. They loved his special style. After Snake in the Eagle's Shadow and Drunken Master, Jackie became a new kind of action hero. He was not perfect. He was not always strong. He made mistakes. He fell down. He looked silly sometimes. But he always stood up again, and won in the end. This made people feel close to him. They saw themselves in him. They thought, if he can win after all his mistakes, maybe I can too. Directors and producers now wanted Jackie. They wanted his ideas. They wanted his humor. They wanted his creativity. Jackie started to take more control. He began directing his own films. He wanted to make movies his way. He wanted to choose the action. He wanted to choose the comedy. He wanted to decide how the scenes looked. His movies became better and better. He tried new things in every film. He used ladders in fights. He used chairs. He used tables. He even used his own jacket as a weapon. He ran up walls. He jumped between buildings. He slid down long ropes. He fell through real glass. Everything was real. Everything was dangerous. People in Asia had never seen anything like this before. Jackie also had very big dreams. He wanted to make the best action scenes in the world. He wanted the audience to say, "How did he do that?" And Jackie worked hard for this. He practiced every day. He repeated moves hundreds of times. He checked every detail. He planned every fall. He studied where to land and how to protect his body. But even with all this planning, he got injured many times. During one movie, he broke his ankle. He put a special shoe on and continued filming. During another movie, he fell from a high building and almost broke his back. In another film, he hit his head on a rock and cracked his skull. Doctors saved his life. But Jackie returned to the set as soon as he could walk again. People said, "Jackie is crazy." But Jackie smiled. He said, "I do it for the audience." Jackie created the Jackie Chan stunt team. They were a group of skilled men who trained with him every day. They helped him design fights. They helped him make new stunts. They trusted each other completely. Working with the stunt team made Jackie feel safe. He knew they were loyal. He knew they understood him. He knew they worked as hard as he did. With his stunt team, Jackie made many famous films. Projecta, Wheels on Meals, Dragons Forever, Armor of God, Miracles. In Project A, Jackie fell from a clock tower, many meters high. He landed on two thin canopies. He fell 3 times because he wanted the best shot. In Police Story, Jackie slid down a pole, covered in lights. The lights exploded. His hands burned. He crashed through glass. The scene is now known as one of the greatest stunts in movie history. These movies made Jackie a superstar in Asia. People filled the cinemas. They clapped. They cheered. They laughed. They shouted his name. Jackie's posters were everywhere. Children copied his moves. Adults admired his courage. Young actors wanted to be like him. Jackie became a symbol of hard work, courage, and creativity. But Jackie's dream was still not complete. He wanted more. He wanted the biggest dream of all. He wanted to succeed in Hollywood. This dream would take him to a new country, a new culture, and a new challenge. Jackie Chan was now a big star in Asia. People loved his movies. They loved his funny fights. They loved his warm smile. But most of all, they loved his real and dangerous stunts. Jackie believed one thing: if I can do it for real, I will not use a trick. This idea made him special. This idea made him famous. But this idea also made his life dangerous. Every movie Jackie made had at least one big stunt. Every stunt was risky. Every stunt could hurt him. But Jackie wanted to surprise the audience. He wanted people to say, "How did he survive that?" One of his early dangerous stunts was in the movie Project A. In this movie, Jackie hung from a big clock tower. He looked down. The ground was very far away. Jackie had to fall from the top of the tower through two thin canopies. If the canopy broke wrongly, Jackie could break his back. He could even die. But Jackie did the stunt. Not once. Not twice. He did it 3 times to get the perfect shot. When people saw this scene, they were shocked. They could not believe someone really fell like that. Another very famous stunt was in the movie Police Story. In this movie, Jackie had to slide down a tall pole inside a mall. The pole was covered in lights. The lights got hot and burned his hands. The pole was high. The floor below was hard. Jackie jumped onto the pole and slid down very fast. The lights exploded. Sparks flew everywhere. Jackie crashed through glass and fell onto a display table. He hurt his hands. He hurt his back. He hurt his pelvis. But he stood up and finished the scene. People say it is one of the greatest stunts in movie history. In the movie Armor of God, Jackie almost died. He jumped from a wall onto a tree branch. The branch broke. Jackie fell and hit his head on a rock. He cracked his skull. He lost a lot of blood. Doctors had to make a hole in his head and put a plastic piece inside. Most people would stop. Most people would quit action films. But not Jackie. After he recovered, he returned to the movie and finished his scenes. Jackie said, "I want to give my best. I want the audience to enjoy my work." Jackie's body had many injuries. He broke his nose. He broke his ankle. He broke his fingers. He dislocated his shoulders. He hurt his spine. His knees were weak. His back had scars. He had more than 20 major injuries. But he continued working. He continued training. He continued doing real stunts. Because of his bravery, people respected him deeply. He was not just an actor. He was a warrior. He was a creator. He was a man who risked everything for his art. Jackie also helped others stay safe. He created the Jackie Chan Stunt Team. This team included highly trained professionals. They practiced together. They trusted each other. They protected each other. Jackie always tried new ideas. He used everyday objects in his fights. He used ladders. He used chairs. He used ropes. He even used refrigerators, umbrellas, doors, and bicycles. His fights looked like dances. His movements looked like magic. People loved the creativity. Jackie said, "Action and comedy together. Make people happy." His movies became more and more famous. He became an icon of action comedy. But Jackie still had one dream that was not fulfilled yet. He wanted to succeed in Hollywood. He wanted the whole world to know his work. His dream was about to come true, but it would not be easy. After becoming a huge star in Asia, Jackie Chan had one big dream left. He wanted to succeed in Hollywood. He wanted people all around the world to watch his movies. He wanted to show his style to a new audience. But going to Hollywood was not easy. Hollywood already had many action stars. They were big, strong, and serious. They used guns. They talked tough. They walked like heroes. Jackie was different. He was funny. He used his whole body. He used chairs, ladders, and tables. He showed pain when he fell. He laughed. He jumped. He moved like no one else. Hollywood did not understand him at first. Jackie tried to act in a few American films. He made movies like The Big Brawl and The Protector. But the directors did not let Jackie do the fights his way. They wanted him to fight like American heroes. They wanted him to be serious. They did not understand his comedy. Jackie felt disappointed. He said, "They don't let me be me." He returned to Hong Kong and continued making Asian films. His movies became even more popular. He became a legend. But Hollywood was still waiting. They just didn't know it yet. In 1995, Jackie released Rumble in the Bronx. This movie showed his real talent. Big stunts, funny moments, fast fights, and real danger. American audiences loved it. They were surprised. They had never seen someone fight like Jackie Chan. They had never seen someone use comedy in action scenes. They wanted to see more. Hollywood finally said, "Maybe Jackie Chan is a star." Then Jackie received a chance to make a buddy cop movie with an American comedian named Chris Tucker. The movie was called Rush Hour. Jackie played a serious detective from Hong Kong. Chris Tucker played a funny, loud cop from Los Angeles. They were very different, but together they were perfect. They argued. They joked. They ran. They fought bad guys. They made people laugh all over the world. Rush Hour was a huge success. People loved the chemistry between Jackie and Chris. They loved Jackie's action scenes. They loved his accent. They loved his energy. Jackie finally became a Hollywood superstar. Jackie made more movies in America. Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3, The Tuxedo, The Karate Kid remake. Now the whole world knew Jackie Chan. He proved that you can succeed in different countries if you stay true to yourself. Jackie kept his comedy. He kept his real stunts. He kept his heart. He did not change for Hollywood. Hollywood changed for him. Jackie Chan was now famous in Asia and famous in Hollywood. People around the world knew his name. They watched his movies. They laughed at his jokes. They loved his action scenes. Jackie traveled to many countries. He met fans everywhere. People asked for his autograph. People asked for pictures. People shouted his name on the street. Jackie felt happy. He worked many years for this. He trained his whole life. He suffered many injuries. He never gave up. But fame also brought New problems and new challenges. Jackie had very little free time. He worked long days. Sometimes he filmed 2 or 3 movies at once. He slept only a few hours. He ate quickly between scenes. He did not rest much. Jackie wanted to do everything perfectly. He wanted the best fights. He wanted the best stunts. He wanted the best performance. This made him tired. This made him stressed. But Jackie continued working. His family life was difficult too. Jackie was always traveling. He did not see his parents often. He did not spend much time at home. Many people forget that famous actors are still human. They also feel lonely. They also feel pressure. They also feel afraid sometimes. Jackie tried to stay positive. He always smiled in public. He always said kind words. He always tried to make people happy. He believed that good energy creates good work. Jackie used his success to help other people. He donated money to charities. He helped children in need. He gave food to poor families. He built schools. He helped after earthquakes and floods. He started the Jackie Chan Charitable Foundation. This foundation gave scholarships, support, and hope to many young people. Jackie said, "When I was young, I had nothing. Now I have a lot. So I must give back." Jackie became more than a movie star. He became a role model. He became a symbol of hard work, kindness, and strength. But even with fame and success, Jackie still had challenges. He was getting older. His body was tired from many stunts. His bones hurt. His back hurt. His legs hurt. He could not do all the dangerous stunts forever. But people still wanted the same action from him. Jackie needed to find balance. He needed to protect his health. He needed to choose which stunts he could still do. As he aged, he focused more on acting, teaching, and helping others. But even in his older years, he still did many amazing stunts. He still ran. He still jumped. He still moved like a young performer. Jackie said, "I am old, but my heart is young." His passion never disappeared. Jackie Chan is not only a movie star. He is also a teacher, a leader, and an inspiration to millions of people. Many young people look up to him. They watch his movies. They learn from his actions. They try to follow his example. Jackie teaches that hard work is important. He says, "Nothing is easy. You must practice every day. You must try again, even when you fail." Jackie failed many times in his life. He failed in his first movies. He failed in Hollywood at first. He fell many times during stunts. He broke bones. He got hurt. But he always stood up again. He always continued. This made people admire him. Jackie also teaches kindness. He says, "Success is nothing if you do not help others." This is why he gives money to charity. This is why he helps after disasters. This is why he supports children. He wants the world to be better. He wants to give hope to people. Jackie also teaches humor. He believes that laughter is powerful. He believes that comedy can heal sadness. He believes that smiling makes life easier. In his movies, Jackie always mixes action with comedy. He wants people to feel joy. He wants people to relax. He wants people to have fun. Jackie is also a role model because he respects other cultures. He works with actors from many countries. He learns new languages. He tries new ideas. He is open-minded. He says, "We live in one world. We must understand each other." Jackie also teaches the value of teamwork. He always says, that he is nothing without his stunt team. He honors them. He thanks them. He protects them. He believes that success is shared. Jackie also encourages young filmmakers and actors. He tells them to be strong, to be brave, to be creative. He tells them to believe in themselves. In many interviews, Jackie says, "Do not try to be Jackie Chan. Try to be your best self." He wants young people to find their own path, just like he found his. Jackie's life is a story of courage, discipline, kindness, and hope. He became a hero, not only because of his movies, but because of his heart. Jackie Chan's life teaches many important lessons. His story shows that anyone can succeed. They work hard and never give up. The first lesson is, use your energy in a good way. As a child, Jackie had too much energy. He could not sit still. He broke things. He caused trouble. But in the China Drama Academy, he learned to use his energy for training, for performing, and for creating art. The second lesson is, discipline makes you strong. The school was very strict. It was painful. It was difficult. But it built Jackie's body and Jackie's mind. Because of discipline, Jackie became a great performer. The third lesson is, be yourself. When Jackie tried to act like Bruce Lee, his movies failed. People did not like it. It did not feel natural. But when Jackie found his own style, funny, creative, brave, he became a superstar. The fourth lesson is, do not fear failure. Jackie failed many times. He made mistakes. He fell. He got hurt. But every failure made him stronger. He used failure as a lesson. The fifth lesson is, help others when you succeed. Jackie did not forget where he came from. He grew up poor. He knew the struggles of life. When he became rich and famous, he helped many people. He built schools. He donated money. He gave hope. The sixth lesson is, be brave but be careful. Jackie did many dangerous stunts. Some were life-threatening. But he always prepared. He always trained. He always respected danger. This teaches us that courage needs wisdom. The seventh lesson is, keep your heart young. Even when Jackie grew older, he stayed active. He stayed positive. He stayed creative. He said, my body gets old, but my heart is young. This is why he continues making movies and helping others. Jackie Chan's story is not only about action. It is about passion, dedication, love, and human spirit. His journey, from a poor boy in Hong Kong to an international legend, shows us that dreams can come true with hard work, faith, and kindness. Jackie Chan became a world hero because he never stopped trying, never stopped learning, and never stopped believing in the power of being himself. And this is the greatest lesson of all. Be true to yourself, work hard, and never give up.